Hello, Aries, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Aries, this is going to be your November tarot forecast. And do keep in mind that this is general. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign as well. I would also like to invite you to please visit my website. Click on the link below. There you could do all kinds of fun stuff. You could read my articles that I publish on different spiritual topics, as well as book your personal intuitive clarity reading. Now, the schedule is a bit tight right now, I do understand, but if one of those days does not work with you, just email me. We'll figure something out. Okay, I always do. So we'll work around it. And also, I would like to invite you, please like, subscribe, do all the things. With all the infomercials over with now, let's see what's going on with Aries for November 2018. All righty. See what the overall message is for Aries. And we're going to layer this, Aries, so we'll get more clarification. If you check in and watch every month, thank you so much. I so appreciate all my loyal followers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aries. First half of the month. All right. And we're going to do numerology, clarification, all the things. So what I have to start with, Aries, the very beginning part of November, I got the Three of Cups, but I got it reversed. When it's straight up, it's a celebration. It could also mean the announcement of a new baby coming your way or a new family member coming your way. Okay. When it's reversed, it's a bit of a lack of a celebration. Also, when it's straight up, sometimes I look at this as overindulgence in a way. Now, when it's reversed, it's clearly not overindulgence. Perhaps there is some type of a celebration that you were planning to have that is gone awry, but we're going to do clarification. I also got the Hierophant reversed for the second half of November. When the Hierophant is straight up, and these are, in case you want to know, these are my Housewives tarot cards. They're fun. All right, they're a lot of fun. The pictures are a hoot. I love them. Anyway, it is reversed. The Hierophant straight up is about traditional way of doing things. It's also it's one of my legal cards. It's a fairness card. It's if this is your boss that we're talking about, the Hierophant is usually a very fair boss. However, he goes by the rules. We're not changing policy. He won't change policy. It's hard to get him to. Reversed, it is the opposite. It's being a bit reckless. It can also mean, sometimes I'll get this in some type of a legal separation or breakup, and that could be either romantically, Aries, or it could be business-wise. We won't know until we clarify. So let's see what I can do to clarify all this fun stuff for you. See what's going on with that Three of Cups reversed. Surprise. Okay. Hang on. Let's keep going here. I'm going to do this and then another layer and then clarify those. And one last card, I believe, is what we're going to do here, Aries. And these are my witchy fortune telling cards that I'm using for clarification. All right. Okay, so whatever this lack of celebration or, and this could even just be a disappointment, it comes as a surprise somehow. All right, so you're not expecting this. Now, if it were straight up, I would say, there's a surprise party coming your way in November, or you're creating a surprise party, or there's some type of a celebration that comes as a surprise. It could be your daughter comes home and you're engaged, and she's engaged, so it's a big shock. Now, the surprise is nothing for you to celebrate. So if it is your daughter coming home saying she's getting engaged, she's celebrating, but you're not. It's a surprise. You didn't expect to hear that. Perhaps there's a surprise pregnancy or something like that coming up to Aries. So keep that in mind. All right. Now, the second half of November, I actually have the bear, which is successful speculations. All right. So because I have my Hierophant reversed, I'm actually wondering if there's been some type of thought process that goes awry. All right. What you thought was a good idea or what you thought to be true, you find out it's not, was false. You thought someone might be good, but you find out it's false. Or you thought the project was running smoothly, but you find out something's not happened. Something caused it to not run so smoothly. But we'll continue on with that, and we'll do these. Oh, I didn't do the beginning. Sorry, the beginning numerology, which is an 8. It's transformation. So the overall energy. Aries is transformation. It's an 8. So it's moving from one part of your way of thinking, one part of your life, into another part. All right. It could be a forced transformation, which often happens with, pregnancies, or you find out you're the one who has to do the project that's going on in some obscure place. Okay. It's a transformation of some sort. So that's the overall energy that we're walking into the month with. So let's see here. And then I'll do another numerology as far as all the cards are considered. Let me write that down. We're in an 8 energy. There is a transformation. I got the World. All right. So this sudden surprise is going to change your world. All right. Whether it's a new baby, a new announcement, whether it is, and this could even be someone changes up what you thought was going to happen. Maybe you thought there was going to be a wedding, but there's not, but it changes the world. It changes your world. Okay. Either way, I like that it's the World because it's actually good. It's actually a good beginning. So perhaps even if you were not happy about this announcement, in the end, you find out it changed your world. It was for the better. All right. Let's see what's going on with this Hierophant. Reversed. Now, it could also be, too, that... Oh, okay. Definitely want to clarify this. It could also be, too, that this person who is making the rules, who makes the decisions, has some poor speculations. They don't see things the way they're supposed to, the way they're really going on. All right. Perhaps someone's coming to them with bad advice, and so they're seeing things in the opposite way that they really are. That happens. Now, I did get the Devil as far as one of the clarifying cards for this. So I almost see this as being a be careful if you're the one that makes decisions for folks. All right. I need you to rule with a firm hand, but a fair one. Okay. Because I believe, or if this is someone who's ruling over you in some way, I believe that they are doing it for the wrong reasons. They're making their decisions for the wrong reasons because I have the Devil in here, which means either chained to something. I see it as addiction. The Devil a lot comes up where there's an addiction. All right. So perhaps there's been some poor speculations as far as making decisions about something that is tying you down, causing you feel chained to. You would like to break free from, but you can't. Perhaps you feel that you can, right? You've got speculations that, oh, I could walk away from this at any time that I want to, but in reality, you're still quite chained. So that's something to actually think about, Aries. If there's something that is bogging you down, perhaps November is a time that you're going to be slapped in the face with making decisions about that. Perhaps you feel chained to your job in some way, kind of trapped. Perhaps it's November that it actually hits. It hits the nail on the head and you realize this is time to go. It's time to change. Let me do one last layer of clarification, and then I'll do one last card and numerology and see what's happening here. Be careful who you take advice from at the end of the month. All right. That's another part of this. Be careful who you take advice from. Might not be in your best interest, but theirs. Be careful giving advice. Okay. If you're giving advice, make sure it's not selfish. Make sure it's not more for your benefit than theirs. All right. Yep. There's going to be some secrets revealed at the end of the month, but interesting. I got the key for the world. All right. And I think that's great because the key is always my card for this is your key to success, so to speak. All right. Or this could be the key to the reading, or this could be the key to get through this easily. So what I'm saying here is the key is look at this as being, even though this was a sudden surprise, look at this as being a new part of your world. All right. This is good. I love this card. It's endings, absolutely, but it's new beginnings, and it's in a good way. It's not in a destructive way. It's not in a destructive way at all. So what I'm seeing here for you, Aries, is even though you're not happy about this, for whatever reason, you're not celebrating about this sudden surprise that comes your way, that changes your world, it's okay. All right. So just go with the flow on that one. Now here with my devil and my reversed Hierophant, and I thought it was a good idea card, I got secrets revealed. All right. I got the safe reversed. When it's straight up, it is the safe. So it could be riches coming in. It also could be holding secrets. All right. When it's reversed, it's riches going out. Perhaps this poor speculation. Perhaps this poor judgment. Being chained to this is costing you money, causing you an outlay of money. Or perhaps there are secrets that are going to be revealed about whatever this news is, whatever this information is. All right. So be aware of that at the end, at the last half of the month, that just be cautious with who you deal with, how you deal with them, what you tell them. If you tell secrets, they might go and tell on you. They might tell your secrets. Okay. So kind of keep things close to the vest, I believe, in the last part of November. Now I'm going to go ahead and do one last clarifying card here. Let's do these little guys here. And some quick numerology overall. Where was I at? 8. 2. Okay, so the end result energy is a 2, Aries, which is about building partnerships. 2s are about building partnerships. They're also about making decisions, all right? And bringing someone new into your world, all right? Now, at the end of November, I have the Page of Pentacles, but he's reversed. When he's straight up, he's very focused and um, going towards a new adventure. It's new projects, new opportunities coming your way. When it's reversed, it's a bit of unfocused. Okay, so I believe this last part with the Hierophant and secrets and whatnot. I believe this last part of the month, you're going to be leaving November a bit unfocused. So it might be important to take some time out at the end of November, Aries, and refocus what your goals are. You have a sudden surprise at the very beginning, and then we've got some bad choices, it appears, some things that you feel are tying you down at the end of the month that's causing you a bit of strife and exhaustion. So take some time out towards the end of the month, the last few days or whatever, and refocus, okay? Now, because it is November, we are going into a holiday month, so perhaps there's a sudden surprise that happens when you are celebrating, okay, when you're having Thanksgiving dinner, if y'all celebrate that. So, or there's a bit of an upset during that time, during the holiday, there's a bit of an upset family-wise during the holiday. So just be prepared. This too shall pass, I promise. But that's what I have for you. You are going into a partnership energy with the 2 energy, so that's fabulous. And you're coming into November with an 8 energy, which is a transformation energy. So it goes right along with my world, okay? Which is perfect. So just be prepared. Just know something is getting ready to transform in your life. And it's a surprise. So please do me a favor. If some of this or any of this comes up and resonates with you, please leave me a message anywhere on the comment here or even on my website. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Get your own personal intuitive reading. I am running a sale through the holidays, so I am going to be marking down my prices on my website. I'm thinking I'm going to mark them down like $10. It's my gift to you through the holidays. Hope you get through the hustle and bustle of the crazy holidays. And with that being said, Aries, I hope you have a fabulous November. As always, I'm sending loving energy your way. And until we meet again, have a fabulous year. Bye-bye.